We're jumping into the game right now. There we go. It is Prion Terraces. And the players having some friendly Dutch banter. See, there we go. FeaR speaks Dutch. Here we go. In the, let's say, top left corner of the map, it is FeaR from AT Gaming, showing us some great games so far today already. And looking to do so again in the finals.
And here in the bottom right of the map, we have RainMan from Team MCon.
RainMan. I'm reading in the chat right now that Cooktrommel versus Spy Gunner is 1-1 at the moment. So tension in the semi-finals of the lower tier. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so FeaR already opened with a pylon on the low ground, so you'll probably go for Nexus first, like he's doing now. And
there's another pylon going up for FeaR.
Oh, you blocked the expansion of RainMan. That can be very annoying for Zerg players. Now he tries to take this one, but the probe is already there. Like, now he forced RainMan to throw down a pool before that. You just can't get the expansion up.
Oh my god.
Add another pylon. Oh, that must be so annoying. So
What
now
is a Zerg to do?
Now he needs to make Zerglings and kill a pylon probably. Or take the normal mineral expansion, which is not good anyway. Oh, he cancels this one, so he takes it already.
Okay, alright.
But he delayed it significantly. Meanwhile, he got his Nexus up first and is making his gateway already.
Yeah, these 4 Zerglings will not be able to really threaten the front of FeaR's base here, I think.
No, I don't think so either.
Did I say either shit or fuck? Because Hubinator in the chat is saying that no shit and fucks are allowed. Thanks for the memo. Don't have to worry.
Okay, so I need to mind my language then.
Well.
Okay, he clears up the pylon and like FeaR was supply block for 1 second, so this doesn't matter anyway. And he's making a salad for the wall, so you'll have the perfect wall in. One thing I think that FeaR should do is transfer his probes to the natural, but yeah, it's okay for now.
Good point. This one probe actually shaved off 2 of the Zerglings. They aggroed on the little probe that came by, and the probe has gotten in a good scout. He sees that one next. Is he gonna see the second hatchery? No.
No.
Does FeaR know about this? No, he doesn't know. So as far as FeaR can tell, this could still be a 2-base Zerg, although it's unlikely, of course. But it's you know.
Yeah. So that's why I think that's why he's not sending his adepts across the map. He's just keeping them in the base for now. And he's making 2 more. He wants to be safe for now. But let's see. RainMan is going for Overlord speed, so he's probably going for drops, I think. But he doesn't have an Evo chamber yet, so let's see if he goes for that. Drops are very good on this map. You can drop in the main, and then you can do a lot of damage if the Protoss doesn't notice.
Yep, there's a very large let's see, hidden area. No, not hidden actually, but a very large vacant space there in the main. So, yep, dangerous. Gotta look out for that.
First, now going across the map with his 4 adepts, although they stop in the middle, right under an Overlord. So RainMan will see this coming from afar, and he's going to Stargate actually. And RainMan scouts it immediately, so he can prepare for that. I wonder if it will be for Oracles first, or if he goes into Phoenix also. Because like mostly you see Protoss do is like make 6 Phoenix in the mid game and then transfer to Charge Lord Archon or any other composition.
Pretty cool. As we see these adepts falling, I have an update though. I had to disable the events from Twitch alert. Somehow it failed. Oh, what awesome timing! So we have a pause from FeaR right now. This gives me the opportunity to thank Stoned Honeybadger. Stoned Honeybadger, if you're still in the chat, I hope so. He donated money. He or she actually, I don't know. Badger could be both male or female. He or she donated to the StarCraft League. Thank you very much. Saying thank you for the awesome new series and the continued StarCraft 2 community support. Well, thank you for the donation. And I'm gonna make sure that next time this little event ticker works and these messages show up in the stream. For now, though, I hope that people will still be able to hear it. So thank you
you
for the donation. Always welcome. They allow me and Jordi here to build some more StarCraft community in the Netherlands. Yes.
Okay, so for now, FeaR's actually going for Phoenix, which I already thought he would. So you'll be able to kill the overlords on the map, and get enough map vision to see what RainMan is doing. But RainMan is already built his Roach one, and he's not going up to Lair yet. And he's making 12 Roach and has a lot of army.
Definitely, yeah. Look at the army supply difference though. It's 40 difference in army supply.
Yes, and FeaR is going for a fast third base. So if he doesn't scout this, he can just lose here. He's going across the map with his queens too.
This one overlord finally gets spotted by the Phoenixes. The Phoenixes will be out of position when, or if these Zerglings and this huge... Wow, he's bringing lots of queens as well. 6 queens here moving very slowly across the map. This is a very strong push. It's not a push that RainMan intends to return from, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I don't think so. Or he will be failing behind on tech, but if he does this well, I think he can just win here. Like, FeaR was very greedy, and he does not even have his robotics up yet. And that's smart from Rain, he just goes for the main immediately. Those are good force fields though, but I don't think that FeaR will have enough army.
Gateways get unpowered too, so it's gonna be very tough for
that's tough, yeah.
FeaR to reinforce.
He tries to make a void ray, but I think it will be too late. And he also still has the queens behind this to support. And he probably kills third base now where all the robotics are, so he won't even get immortals.
Oh god, you're right. There's
and it's just GG.
GG.
That was very good pass from RainMan.
Alright, let me get
like FeaR, he had Phoenixes, he could have scouted it, but he didn't fly even past the army or the queens in the middle of the map. But he was playing so greedy.
Definitely, yeah. So mis-scouted that push. I see someone in the chat requesting if we can turn on the color intensivity for team colors.
Yes, you can do that in options.
Yeah, is that like in general? Isn't that a lobby setting or is that in general settings?
Let's see. It's in gameplay settings, and then at the bottom right.
Oh, there we go. You want how far? Sort of like crank it up all the way to 11 or?
I mostly have it to 11.
Okay, well I'm gonna put it to 11. Let's see what happens. All right, and lobby is set up right away. Actually, really cool. Right, so ArcZ7, we're gonna see the effect of cranking it up all the way to 11.
Ooh, our next map is an interesting one, Arena. Mostly a map that is bound to have very weird plays and or all-ins. And we are already going into the game.
Yeah, the game's already starting. Pretty cool.
Let's see if FeaR can bring it back.
Yeah.
Like, interesting is that FeaR chose this map, so he might have a tactic up his sleeve.
Yeah, FeaR was saying that the previous map wasn't particularly Protoss favored. Let's.
Yeah, he is right for the most part, since the Zerg can utilize the gold bases very well.
No, doing this wrong. No, I'm doing this wrong still. Wait, setting the score. Okay, there we go. Set the score. Oh my god. Top left position on Arena. It is RainMan playing a Zerg. Currently up 1 game.
And here in the bottom left, we have from AT Gaming FeaR.
Yes. Right, guys, Arena. There is 4 spawning positions on this map. Am I right?
Nope, you're very wrong.
I'm very wrong. This is why we need new casters.
There are 2 spawning positions on this map. One is in the top left and on the bottom left.
Oh, okay, right.
So FeaR is going for the gateway first, and RainMan is going for pool first, which is very early also. I think it was a 12 pool even. So he's going for a very fast attack. But the thing is, FeaR is not expanding yet. Or I don't think he's planning to, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he goes for a second gateway. I think he will be fine here if he scouts the Zerglings on time. And he's already blocking again with the pylons. It's just so annoying.
Very annoying, yeah. I see an update in the chat, by the way, from the lower bracket, or the lower tier bracket. Alanushka is apparently in the finals now for the lower tiers. That's cool. So maybe we get to see those finals after this finals? Not sure.
Oh, I hope so.
Or maybe
It will be
jump
very
into
interesting to see. Like, he is still blocking the drone, but he did not see the Zerglings, and they will be able to go into his base.
Oh yeah.
Like, he sees them now. He can go kill the pylon.
Yeah, no, with all these probes here, but the mining time, oh my god, the mining time lost. I mean, these are many probes.
It's a
Can't
lot
tell
of
how many.
probes.
Never mind.
Okay, he can even afford his adepts at the moment. He can't afford any units. This might just so many probes.
Oh, it's just.
But it does
just
kill the
3.
Zerglings.
He killed just 3 probes. That's
Wow.
amazing.
That's very well actually. And he has his mothership core now. He will be alright.
Okay, so apart from lots of mining time and there's 3 probes, I think that went quite alright for FeaR. I mean, I would have probably died. So
That's an amazing trade for him. And like RainMan can expand now, but he's already behind. Like his expansion will be so late. He's banking up like 600 minerals, so he can double expand probably now. But he invested a lot in those Zerglings.
Bam. Yep, Zerglings finally taking down those pylons, so expansions following. It's probably gonna be 2 expansions right away, 2 hatcheries, right?
Yes. And there we have the other one. In now.
Flap.
There we go.
Very good.
And he is already trying to do some damage with these Zerglings. At least he can like delay the expansion from FeaR, so that's good.
Whoa, look at this! Zerglings just run inside.
He does not have the energy for the force field, but the photon overcharge will hopefully do enough damage. And he has the adapts now. I think it will be okay for him.
Yeah, so this is not going to do much more than just be an annoying scout that will linger around for a little bit. Maybe he can get out some of these Zerglings, but no, they start to fight. Kills 2, 3
probes.
3 more probes. Actually, it could turn into 4 more probes. My god. What's going on?
Wow, that one Zergling will work.
This one Zergling
Oh,
killed more
God.
probes than all the others combined. Oh, so close.
Ah, too bad. That hero Zergling though, he
Hero
made
Zergling.
that attack almost worth.
Uh-huh.
But first, heading to the other side of the map already. And RainMan does not have a lot. He has 6 Zerglings on the way, but
Sex Zerglings. Sorry. These adepts are not doing a lot though. Okay. Attacking the queen. They will get it. Unless they shade out before they get it. Oh, they canceled the shade. Very good. Okay.
he got a queen and he can always recall FeaR, so he can probably just save these units and try to do as much damage as he can. Like, he's just being annoying. He makes sure that RainMan can't use his expansion yet. And
there we go, the recall.
he did not lose anything and denied mining time and some drones and stuff.
Double Stargate going down for FeaR now.
Oh, very interesting. Like there are like 2 things he can do with destroy, or he can go Phoenix and try to do a lot of damage because the distance by air is very close in general. Or what I've seen people do sometimes, although it's more versus Terran, is that they go quick Tempest, but that's very rare.
Okay.
RainMan is just running up now, getting speed, which is very late, and going into lair. They're just going to gear up for the mid game. And he's still scouting with a mothership core, which is good.
Keeping eyes on the Zerg.
And he's going across the map again with like a small hit squad.
It's very funky, like map, but like stuff like this. You couldn't do this on any other map.
Yes.
Ooh.
Like for the Zerg, it must be very annoying that he's constantly putting on pressure.
If you see some shades coming, like, oh my god, oh my god. Splitting the Zerglings, doing stuff. You know, at the same time, it does cause some attention, micro attention from FeaR as well.
Yeah, but He's just gearing up and probing up anyway. And he's going for the Phoenix, and he's keeping the hit him for now. But he is, I think he's like an 6 or more. And RainMan did make a roach run, and he does not have a lot of gases yet, so I think he might just gear up for the roach attack.
Yep. There's a hallucinated oracle scouting a lot. Okay, there we go. It's a Hydralisk then coming up.
Yes. And the Phoenixes are flying across the map now.
Yes. 4 of them. That's more than enough to start picking up some drones.
Yes, but it depends if you can do
Or
some
queen.
damage. Yeah, you will get the queen for sure. And RainMan is just putting spores down at every base. And picking up overlords, of course. And FeaR is going for his third Nexus now, which is kinda late. I feel like he could have gotten it earlier.
Wow, these Phoenixes really still
They made sure that RainMan is supply block for a long time now.
lots of health on them still, so. And they can usually skim a few drones off the side like this. There we go.
Yes.
Transferring drone. Doing lots of work. Still not crippling, and the Phoenixes do start to take some hull damage now. But like you said,
And he's supply block again.
yeah, these supply blocks are really, really annoying.
And there goes the queen.
Okay, so
RainMan has
this
6
definitely,
hydras.
right. This definitely gives FeaR time to actually deploy that third base, right?
Yeah, he has a lot of time to do the third base. Because RainMan is going for Hydralisk, but his gases were a bit late also. So he cannot make a lot of Hydralisk at the moment. So FeaR has all the room that he wants. Picks up 1 Phoenix. But there's still Overlords going down.
Yeah, again with the Overlords, yeah. Lots. Oh, and he starts picking up Hydralisks now too as they pop up.
Yeah, like if the Hydras are not all together, you can just pick them off one by one when they like dribble in from the bases.
They need to get in a big clump to ward off these Phoenixes. Oh, one Hydra's running away! Other again, Hydra goes, but that cost him the Phoenix.
Yeah,
And again the
there
Phoenix
goes
goes
one more.
Okay. So I think the Phoenixes have now overstayed their welcome. Need to fake it a little bit.
RainMan is transitioning to a lurker then now. He might just gear up for a 3-base push once he has a few more like Hydras. And FeaR is going for Blink, which is okay against the Hydra lurker circling, but you need to have the good force fields.
Is that's too many Hydras to pick up for?
Yeah, I think so. And RainMan is going for his 4th phase. And finally, a robotics facility for FeaR, which is also late, I think.
Yeah, that's the first one. That is the first one. Yep.
Yeah. And he loses 2 more Phoenix, but he does scout the 4th base.
Okay. This is turning out to be a bit of a longer game than what we've seen so far. That's cool.
I think that RainMan should go for a push here, even maybe before he gets the lurkers. Or just like get like 2 or 3 lurkers and go for the push. Because FeaR does not have a lot at the moment. I think he focused a lot on the microing those Phoenix.
And he's out on creep quite far with this army.
Yeah.
It's a good thing the creep can't touch the DSL logo.
There are 7 lurkers now.
7 lurkers, that's up.
This army is very scary.
Very scary.
RainMan is not going for the push yet. So I think he gives... If he waits too long, he gives FeaR the time to gear up for it. And the creep spread is so good from him. It's already all the way across the map.
Oh.
And here is the push.
Okay, so FeaR sees what he's up against. He sees these lurkers. Knows
This
he
army
can't
is so
venture
scary.
too far on creep.
Like as a pro, it's so difficult to attack into this.
These are basically the Terran siege tanks, right? I mean, these are
Yes.
siege tanks. You need to do what Not do what Rain's doing.
Lurkers.
No, don't run into the lurker ring.
So much damage.
Lots of damage. Oh my god, that's a slaughter.
And he's now making immortals and getting charged and
Doing
gearing
too
up
much.
for disruptors, but he should have done that like 4 minutes earlier.
Oh my god, this is unstoppable. Look at the supplies. Fear is plummeting. I think this is going to be a 2-0 for RainMan in our finals.
There goes third base.
Lurker's pretty strong unit. Oh, there we go. One lurker goes down, but at the cost of many other Protoss units.
One thing that like RainMan could do to make this even worse is get a few overseers with it and keep sniping the observer.
Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah. That's really Brood War-esque, right? The lurkers and then trying to snipe the the observers.
I did not play Brood War, so I have no idea.
Okay.
But properly.
It's been a while.
But I don't think that FeaR can win this. This army is so big. It's like the 80 supply difference.
No, we're just waiting for the final push, basically. Look at the look at the creep spread from RainMan.
It's so good.
It's really good. Oh, this lurker's coming in.
Yeah.
Overcharge going down, but lurker's burrowing right in front there, and there is the GG.